Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Brian Argenti.
And it's been a clear and tranquil night across the Susquehanna Valley. You can take a live look over Carlisle now. Not too bad of a night tonight. Pretty cool out there, and very nice night. If you're taking an evening walk or a night walk somewhere in the Susquehanna Valley, it's a perfect night to do so if you're going out there tonight. Almanac for today, we hit a high of 73 degrees today. Low will be going into the 50s, and you can see the difference here. 81 is usually our average highs for this time of year. 73, again, is what we hit today. We are well below average for this time of year. And looking at the forecast for tonight going into tomorrow, mostly clear, it'll be crisp and cool. And just to put this in the back of everyone's minds, we have a record of 47 degrees set back in 1986, and look at this temperature range that we got here, 46 to 50 degrees. We might break that record. Just to keep it in the back of everyone's mind, just wanted to make that quick note there. But as we go into tomorrow morning, 54 to 58 degrees, mostly sunny and cool. We'll have a 5 to 10 mile an hour wind gust coming out of the west. And then tomorrow afternoon, mostly sunny, pleasant, and we could have a stray shower late in the day between 76 and 80 degrees. We'll top out at for tomorrow. Current temperatures across the valley now, 56 degrees in Lancaster, 55 in Lebanon, 56 if you're tuning in from Harrisburg. And the current dew points across the valley now, we are into the 40s for the majority of us. 39 if you're joining us from Gettysburg, 37 in Chambersburg as well. Very dry evening out there. Your weather and health for tomorrow, pollen levels are high, mold levels are also high. Air quality is good and the UV index is moderate with the burn time of right around 35 minutes for you. Taking a live look over the Storm Team live radar network. I turned on the satellite here, but there's really no clouds to really talk about across the Susquehanna Valley, and as well as the precipitation. The entire Commonwealth is under pretty nice conditions, and the reason why is because of this high pressure center that's moving into the Susquehanna Valley. It's going to shift to the south just a little bit, and I want to point out just to everyone here, we have a boundary that's going to be coming into the Commonwealth from the north. Now, predictors indicating that we could get some pretty decent showers out of this. I think it's overdoing that. I don't think we get any showers for tomorrow. If there's any shower, it's going to be a quick hit and miss, and it'll be like a sprinkle. I'm not expecting anything significant for tomorrow. Again, that stray shower that we're talking about. For Tuesday morning, high pressure is still settling in and moves in from the north, and it's going to give us really nice conditions to start our morning on Tuesday. Now, I do want to point out to everyone, we do have a tropical cyclone or a potential tropical cyclone that's developing in the Gulf Coast. It's currently in the Bay of Campeche, and it's moving north, and we are anticipating this tropical storm or potential tropical storm to intensify to a Category 1 hurricane, and it could make landfall in northwesternmost parts of the Gulf Coast here. So, how's that going to impact our weather? Well, take a look at the 10-day forecast here. First, we're going to enjoy pleasant and comfy conditions. We'll go into the 80s and mid-80s by the end of the week, but the beginning of the work week next week, that's when we could see the remnants of this tropical cyclone. Again, we are still monitoring the data, and we'll keep you up to date as we head into the beginning of next week. McKenna?
All right, thanks, Ryan.